All right, here I come. Hey everybody, welcome back to DIY Diecast. My name is Joe. Got a short video here and it should be a lot of fun. Hey, I'm the first one to admit I'm an encyclopedia of useless knowledge. And today I want to add another page to that encyclopedia with some knowledge I'm about to gain here with a little a test about something I've always wondered. And that is, will a color changing Hot Wheels or diecast car that's been in the package for decades still change colors after all those years of being sealed in the package? Does anyone even care if it will or not? Either way, at the end of this experiment, you'll be the envy of your family and friends when you can tell them you know if it will or not, right? Doubt it. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. What we have here is the Jimmie Johnson Hot Wheels Racing NASCAR. This has been in the package since 2003. Now, it is coming close to, we are quickly approaching the end of 2025 if you're watching this video today. So this has been sealed up airtight in the package for roughly 22, 23 years. Should be interesting. Already I can tell some changes in the car. I'll get this up close in front of the camera here in just a second so that you can see this experiment in action. Hang tight. Okay, all right. Now, before we get started, I'll share my hypothesis, okay? I feel like the color changing of the car has more to do with temperature than it does the actual water as far as activation goes. I believe if you put this car in the freezer, it would probably turn black, just the same as it would when it asks you on the back to place the car in cold water to achieve the color change. So I don't think it's necessarily the water that, the cold water, like is suggested on the back of the package, to activate the color change. I think it's the temperature more than anything. But hey, it is a color changing car that is recommended to be changed by water. And we'll see what happens. I can tell you this. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't still work, even though it's been airtight sealed in the package for many years. But I did want to do this because it's fun, it's interesting for one. But I do have some old color changing cars that I picked up for a quarter a piece at yard sales or whatnot many years ago. And after I had tested them by putting them in cold water, they didn't work anymore. Now, those cars were open and well played with, but we'll see what the difference is, if there's any at all, with one just being old, even though it's still in the package. All right, let's get started. Let's just get it open here. It's breathing air after so many years of being in the package. I know some of you out there are saying, Joe, how could you open that? It's worth $1 million. Sorry. Here we go. Let's get right to it. All right, now it is supposed to change, according to the package, cold water changes the car into a realistic test car. So, I don't see any changes really. Still looks like a heavily NASCAR decaled Tampo. Let's see if there's any time suggested to let it sit in the water. All right, now it says cold water changes race car into realistic test car. I don't think it's done that so far. Let's return it to room temperature and see if there's any change there. I'll be right back with you here in a few minutes. All right, it has been a couple minutes now and virtually no change. Well, question answered. So apparently, just like those old yard sale cars I got, after some time, they just stopped working as far as the color changing goes. I hope you found this video entertaining, if nothing else. If you liked it, please give me a like. And if you're new to finding the channel, I got lots of great diecast videos for you to catch up on. And go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Till next time, we'll catch you later.